Biola University's 90-acre campus. This is the main entrance right here, and we are standing on Biola Avenue, which is the main access to our campus here. We are now looking at the main pickup station for our transit. Our local La Mirada Transit can pick up students at this location, and then you can go shopping or travel anywhere in the local city here. As we pan to our left, we see the foothills of Whittier and Hacienda Heights in our local area here. This is University Weekend, and this is our seminary in the background. It's our Graduate School of Theology. And this is our main administration building here, Metzger Hall. This is the of the School of Theology, and we are in the center hub of our academic classroom settings here. Calvary Chapel is a classroom for usually history classes, and over there in the far building is Sutherland Hall, which holds history and English. Now we're panning around to the library. The library has 3 floors in this section here. We're on the back side of the library now, and we're panning towards the nursing department, the nursing facility, Subaru Hall, and then we are at the main entrance of the administration building, Metzger Hall. And you see that it's the 1st of December, and the campus is maintenance department has put in some Christmas cheer here in the main square of our university here. The library area, and now we're panning to the infirmary, our health center, and our counseling center, and again into KBBK, which is our campus radio station, then to Subaru Hall, which is the nursing facility, and then down into our maintenance area on the other side of the parking lot. Our art barn is there, and then we're panning over to a local public facility, which was a junior high, but which Biola just recently purchased. 30 acres are here. We use these open areas here for our intramural programs and our soccer camps, and eventually this will be our main athletic facilities, where they'll put in a new soccer facility, a new track facility, and a new baseball facility up on this new purchased land. There, we pan on over to the buildings that are a part of the junior high that we purchased. You have your media center, your art department, and you have over there your communications department and drama departments. We have a chapel here, which is Sharon of Rose Chapel, which is always open for students to find a private place to have some fellowship with in prayer. The library down the walkway here from Metzger there in the background, and then the main entrance of our library, our university library here, and we pan across to the science building, Sutherland Hall, where there's a main auditorium there, and then into the again, a central area of campus, which is the bell tower, and this is a symbol of Biola's history. When Biola's first originated, the bells were on top of the downtown facility, the Biola Hotel downtown, and the bells were a traditional sound down in the LA downtown city area. They had a donation, and they were able to bring the bells out to the La Mirada campus, and they ring, and you can hear the bells in the community at 9:30 chapel time, and at noon, and then at the 5 o'clock hour. Here's our university art gallery, where Our art majors have their senior art show. And we pan back across to the science facility. And here we have our university bookstore. Bell Tower, Sutherland Hall, and we're panning to our right past the science building here, moving to our campus student union facility, and we're panning to the right, and we come to Marshburn Hall here. Marshburn Hall is the main facility for our School of Intercultural Studies. Back over to our library. To our student union, this is from the backside here. We have our main walkway through the middle of campus heading down to the dorm area, and we pan to the left here and we start to pick up our cafeteria. Down past the cafeteria, we come to the Center for Rosemead, the School of Psychology, and then as we come around, we pick up a mural, an art mural that our art department and our students are working on. You see they haven't finished it. Here, over here, they still have the area that needs to be finished. From the McNally campus over to Subaru Hall. There's a science building where we just came from, and the mural to Subaru Hall and our McNally campus. We pan to our left and we start to pick up the dorm areas. This is the south end of our campus and our present baseball facility. Facility now, we pan to our left and we move towards the track area. We pick up the swimming pool behind the trees there, and the swimming pool is right there behind the trees, and then we pick up our gym facility and we pan to the left, and behind those trees is our student union. As we pan back past the gym there, you see over the top of the gym there is the Civic Center for our local the local city. Library is there. Also the fire department and paramedics are behind this big tree up there on the hills. Gym here, front entrance to our gym. As we pan to the left, in the background you pick up the local foothills. Past these foothills, for an hour and a half you'd come up in the San Bernardino Mountains, Big Bear, and you would find ski resorts and ski areas. Continue to pan left, we'll pick up the corner of the music building right here, and then we're right at the corner of the student union building. And back past the student union building here and hit the music facility. Again, we pick up a new building that isn't even being used yet. It's a central air conditioning and heating plant that will provide heating, air conditioning, and electricity for our whole campus. In the background, over the top of the building, you can see the local foothills, Whittier, Hacienda Heights area, looking east towards Colorado. And we come by our music facility, and then we pick up the cafeteria. We have a nice little lounge area, an open area here for students in front of the student union facility here. Our seating is up above the field, so we get a nice view of the soccer field and get a higher perspective of the play here. And you see some of our training equipment here in this area here. Plant that's being constructed here. We pan to our bluff housing that is also under construction here, and we come by one of our dorms here, and up this road is 2 more dorms of the dorm. We pan to our left and we pick up the cafeteria. Now we're on the back side of the music building. Dorm area. This is Hart Hall right here. Alpha Chi, foothills in the background, and again you can start to pick up our new buff housing that is in construction. 3 new dorms. A central conference center is going in to this area here. Continue to pan left. You can pick up the dorms where we just came from. Central Aircon plant. From the construction area, past the foothills, all our dorm housing here. Up towards the cafeteria, music building, central air conditioning heating plant that's going in, gymnasium. And then down towards the south end of campus where there's 3 more dorm facilities. And over the top of the soccer facility here. Then up towards the local city of La Mirada again. Facilities in the background. There's a 70-acre park with lake. Run all our cross-country events. We have La Mirada Stadium, football stadium. Again, we pan back to our campus. We pick up Al Barber Field here. Baseball field there in the upper background. Pan over the soccer field. We have about a 70 by 120 yard facility here. And our central air conditioning heat plant seating area for our soccer games. Swimming pool area there to the left of the facility. Just above the building there, you can pick up the diving board. Head past the gym, move up towards the central part of our campus and pick up the student union and music building and the cafeteria. The main facilities, there's our training goals there. This is our main playing facility. We're kind of sitting down from the view of the stands, and then from the upper boundary of our campus there. As I pan around, you can pick up the goals to the north. And this is our main facility. Our auxiliary facility is up on the McNally campus where we do most of our camps. Soccer field to the swimming facility, student union, upper campus academic rooms, Subaru Hall. You see our baseball field here, and I see the start of our lower campus dorms. This morning, you'll notice that the Goodyear blimp is out, which is stationed about 30 minutes from our facility. Again, the baseball facility. If we pan to the left here, we pick up the start of our hammer throw area, shot put, and our track facility. See, the City of La Mirada has put out some of their Christmas decorations here. over those foothills, you'll see the flight path to LAX. We pick up a plane coming in, a new arriving student maybe, and then we pull down and pick up our swimming pool, washing area for cars, and swing on back to the track. Dorm area. You see some student here with his hot rod, and some of the dorms that we have. Move on down this south, and we picked up at the end of campus with our last dorm. Main campus is the baseball field, gym, and up over these dorms is the main Metzger Hall and the science and library area. What we call our upper campus, and that's the McNally campus. Campus area, panning down on the area that we just filmed, looking back at the dorms from the backside, and picking up the mountains in the distance over the city hall. Here, from here you can just pick up some of the lighting for the softball fields, the tennis courts, 70-acre park. Panning to our left, and we start to pick up the mountains, the foothills there, past the main area of campus, Metzger Hall. We start to pick up the field facilities of the McNally campus. This Saturday morning, and intramural football is a very popular activity at Biola. There's several football teams. We're picking up some of the outdoor recreation facilities here, some more of the buildings on the upper campus, and again we pick up Biola students preparing for a big day of intramurals. We continue to pan around, pick up the facilities, the athletic facilities, the future athletic facilities. Sleepy-eyed studs coming for intramural championships. This is about where we started our film. Again, the junior high, we purchased the Biola University McNally campus. As we pan around the buildings that we just came through that area, we see our central storage. And as we pan to the left here, we move up towards the flagpole where we started the film, and as we pan right across the street over the truck there, you come to my home. It's just real convenient. The students just cross the street walk through McNally, and then come over, and we have fellowship studies at my home in this area. As we pan left, you see some of the homes here in La Mirada in December, and we are also big on garage sales on Saturday in the LA area. And it's a beautiful December day in LA. Now, and you pick up the main entrance sign up the way, pan across to my home again. I think this is where we started, and we're going to finish here as we pan across, look at my neighbors' homes here, come across to the Orr residence right here in beautiful La Mirada. A big palm tree in front of my house, and over to my neighbors. We pan left and start to pick up the corner of the McNally campus, and continue to pan left, and we pick up the Rosemead